action. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Allen opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Rahana at 2 today will be up the non-striker's end to start things off. And look for a big opening stand.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can keep that up for. Straight to the fielder.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Middle, what a start.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged. Oh, that's just outrageous.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Green taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Thakur, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Rahane ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left alone by the batter.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive outside edge.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Great commitment.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Worked away. That's a nice single. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit. He's got their tail up. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Couldn't get it through the field.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Edged.
Lost all rhythm in their run-up, giving away extra runs and opportunities to score.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nicked it. Oh, that just didn't stick.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Bolt will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Ouch, that looked nasty. Rohit with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap, though.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Mumbai can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack. No. Terrible shot.
Santner with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant diving stop. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Going with pace now. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Green taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Bumrah coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Doesn't beat the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Green ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Smacks that away through the gap. There'll be runs here. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Massive outside edge. Straight to the fielder. They've gone up here. And safely taken by the keeper.
Singh, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
Shot, should be runs here. Takur coming back into the attack. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot. Jeez, timed that well.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Thick edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Great commitment. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper.
Singh, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Bolt coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Couldn't get it through the field. On that nicely, good defence. Nice shot. Runs possible. Santner with a beautiful piece of fielding. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over. Kolkata and 73 for 4.
Thakur back on now.
Is coming into the attack.
Massive outside edge. Square cut, finds point, no run.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Finds the edge. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. He's quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Singh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Jacks comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
Singh left alone again and taken by the keeper.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Roy coming in the middle order. Fine looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Oh, that's that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Might look to go big again here.
Middle, what a start.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Singh goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Gone. Superb catch.
Narine coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Bumrah coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Shot, should be runs here. Roy taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Roy ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery. First ball for the batter, coming in.
gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Chakravarti, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Misses. How did that not hit? Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 18th over. Kolkata now on 104 to 7.
Massive outside edge. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Shot, should be runs here. Mumbai with a massive shout. Huge edge. Gone. Great reflexes.
The new batter, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. He's got their tail up.
End of the 19th over. Kolkata now 108 for 8.
Jacks to bowl the last over. Can't get that outside the ring field. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep.
And that's the end of the innings. Mumbai have been set a target of 117 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.